Today was a really good day, so I kind of want to make a video to encourage myself. This is also to strengthen my belief that no matter who you are, whether you are involved in something artistic or not, you should and you have the ability to create. This is also what I've learned after my life dramatically changed when I first entered university. Here's what happened. Uh, I faced three big problems. The first one, I pretty much got flatlined by the intensity of my new schedule. None of my time management tactics that I used to have really worked anymore, and I was tired. I simply cannot keep up. The second problem is just the loneliness of going through the day. Everyone was a stranger to me. And the third one, I refuse to believe that the next morning I'll be waking up, getting ready for a day that will eventually turns out just like yesterday. So at that time, I thought, uh, I thought about a bunch of things, primarily about will my life change, or will anything exciting happen at all, and if not, how do I rediscover a source of enjoyment in life? So as you can see, I thought a lot about life at that time, and then I decided to articulate those thoughts and write them down. Well, after a while, and after so many thoughts, this video happens. I found out that I gotta find a reason to live, to go out there and give something back to life. I also heard people talk about an act called leaving a mark on this world. I found that really interesting. And from my perspective, once you've left a mark on this world, every day changes a little, and that does add up. Let's say the life that I've been having right now, it is monotonous. I look back to yesterday and I feel like it will be the same as tomorrow. Nothing new comes out of it. But in contrast, if I bring something new out of myself yesterday, it will not feel the same. I do that again for today. Tomorrow I can expect something as well. So um, by doing these stuff, first of all, they make you feel something again, an essential part of living. Second of all, you have an outlet for your ideas as well as your frustrations. And this may seem small, but a detrimental factor to avoid burning out. I also believe that when you start to create, you have so many more lives than the one you're currently having. This is very similar to learning something new. Not only are you adopting something that may be useful in the future, when you're creating, when you are creating, you're also going places and knowing stories that you have never lived. Yeah, stories you have never lived through before. You may live life through someone else's lens, sing or read with someone else's voice or empathy. Or in my case, I found resolves or directions I couldn't have thought of if I just lived inside of my head and not letting them out. So, overall, it is an incredible way of experiencing life. Also, when you're deep into creating something new, it creates sort of a trance. You have that incredible focus and inspiration, that tunnel vision, that silences whatever happens out there. In that immersive world, circumstances, no matter, circumstances no longer matter, and your existence matters. Only your existence matters. So yeah, that's about two reasons. So what do you think? I get that we all would still have so many doubts and questions. So I think I will also tackle the biggest one. When I started creating, it looks really silly. Um, like, what if I do something goofy, right? And 10 years from now, I may see that painting, I may read that book, that writing, I may watch that video again and then feel extremely embarrassed. Plus, what I'm doing right now, which is creating this video, uh, leaving it on the internet, means that I'm leaving a digital footprint on there as well. So maybe my future employers or my friends can see me. But hey, so few people actually care. We mostly go through the day minding our own business, our own problems. What you've watched or seen yesterday may have never existed in your memory right now. I have tried getting into making these types of video essays tons of times. I've gone to different places for like the best background, changing environment, and timings for the best audio quality my phone can pull off. This is far from my first take, yet only when I face the fact that I just have to create for myself a video that I will come back and watch again. There is no need for any gratification because that is not the point. And only then can I turn the camera on and talk to myself. So, create for yourself, not for publicity. Create so you don't fear and create so you want to do it more. That is what solved the problems of getting started for me. Yeah, and maybe that's about it. I just want to encourage myself to keep going, and maybe someone who watched this video can find a bit of inspiration from my 2 cents. Bye.